You mean who to open up with? You guys want to open up with Kelly Pickler, Roger Bumpus, a.k.a. Squidward? Oh, no, I'm asking them. Read to them who we have. Read to me who we have.
He's local.
Okay. Those are my commercials. But go on, keep going. Oh, Tim Kellums. Okay. You have Patricia Maya Schneider? Well, if you don't, then I would just mean no.
He's local.
You have Roger Bumpus? Kim, ask my dad. We have Roger. We'll do Squidward. Okay. We're going to open with Squidward.
What does that mean?
Squidward's on my show. He's going to open the show.
Sounds good to me. I don't know who it is.
All right.
Do you like Squidward?
Is
Yeah.
Squidward from SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roger Bumpus, the voice. Really good friend of mine.
Really?
Are you serious? That's awesome.
Yeah, he was on my show. He calls in on my Christmas party sometimes.
That's
Well,
awesome.
last year he did, so.
Does he do the voice?
He always
Or
does
is that
the
just
voice.
his voice?
It's actually always his voice, to be honest. But you'll hear it in the thing. What? Yeah. All right, I'm not live till 7. All right, your names are all spelled right, I think.
It looks
Can you
good.
see 'em?
Yeah. I mean, I can't see the S inside his name, but it's probably just the screen.
It's just the screen, yeah.
Everyone? You should be able to see it that way. You show Ethan.
I'm just terrible.
You
I have
it
terrible
on
eyes.
Facebook. You're watching it.
Am I? What?
Is somebody else?
It's probably my.
Ethan Chaplin is watching.
It's probably my dad on my computer.
Well, we can take colors too if you want.
Hi, Mike.
We'll take colors.
Alright, I'm not gonna try.
What you doing?
I was just saying if there's a way to lift it.
It keeps falling down.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
Just like my soul.
It's okay.
Lols.
I'm
Shared it
watching
again.
myself. Hey.
5 more minutes. I feel so bad because your cheeks are so red and rosy. Yeah. She's in pain.
I never want to do that. I never want to do wisdom teeth.
I still have my wisdom teeth, and I'm 22. I hope I never have to do
When
that.
does
I had
it
one
normally get?
taken out.
I don't know when you're supposed to get them taken out.
I had one taken
I
out.
never have pain to have them
Oh,
taken
you're
out.
supposed to. I don't even know how that works. You're supposed to get pain, and then it just.
I don't know.
If they don't grow in properly.
But not everyone has
Did
to
you
get
do
them taken
Yeah.
out. Not everyone has to get them taken out.
No, not everybody has them. People have
No, I'm
extra.
getting this done tomorrow after I get threaded. That's what I'm doing. This is my day. I'm just going right after work to get everything done.
Oh my god.
You're out of high school?
Yeah.
You in college?
Yeah.
What do you do?
For college, I'm a liberal arts major.
Okay.
And then I'm also a grocery system manager. of
Literature?
Liberal arts.
History?
Liberal arts.
You gotta give me something in between. Like something that's...
History.
Is that close to it?
Yeah, that's would be a focus area.
Art history.
Got it. Harder history. Yeah. Love you too, Sharon. We have Sharon Priscilla tuning in. She's actually, you guys were saying, she's actually a psychic as well.
Oh, really? We love that.
Crazy. You were just talking about Maureen, which is her sister. So.
I was just watching a bunch of psychics get busted on YouTube yesterday, actually. I was watching the Penn and Teller BS show.
I had somebody from Penn and Teller on my show.
Fool us.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, from Penn and Teller Fool Us. I had Jabrizi. He's one of my good friends.
I just watched one episode of BS by Penn and Teller.
When I see his stuff get viral, I'm like, I text him and I'm like, look at you go on the charts. So happy for him. And Sharon is a singer as well. She does a lot of singing. Yeah. But her sister is known for the Jersey Shore Angel. So So that's the one you said you were watching Little Vicious,
Little
right?
Vicious, yeah.
Yeah, her sister Maureen called in for that.
Yeah, that was cool. It was entertaining.
Actually, my
Oh.
one guess, the end of June 25th, I have Artie. He's a angel as well. Angel, psychic. We're going to do a lot of readings and stuff. So if y'all want to tune in or something like that, or call in for a reading,
Yeah.
never know. If you're interested. I mean, when he's on any show, the phone lines blow up. So you really have to be in studio.
Is it free psychic readings? Or is
yeah, it's on my show.
Wow.
How are you
I
supposed
don't
to pay?
charge.
I don't know what they do.
I'm sorry, you've owed me $15 every reading now.
I will air Venmo you.
Yeah, Venmo.
I don't know.
I do PayPal. What is Venmo?
Same thing.
I don't know. I don't use PayPal.
All right, Dad, we can get started. Got it.
SquarePants, and I'm saying you're listening to DJ Danny. Of course, I am too, but then I'm on DJ Danny, so I'm actually contributing to what you're listening to. So have a great day. Oh, I think I hurt myself.
Everyone, today is Tuesday, June 11th, 2019. Welcome to the DJ Danny Show on HamiltonRadio.net, stream HR2. I'm your host, DJ Danny. I'm joined in the studio with the amazing rock and roll R&B kind of type bands.
Alternative rock.
Alternative rock. I have Rust and Stardust here. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I know every time I spoke with you, Ethan, on Facebook, we kept trying to get a date.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because I was like, I'm booked. Like, where can I fit you in? And then there were some openings or, cancellations and stuff, and we made it work. So here we are today.
Thank you for having us.
A lot better, because you messaged me a
Yeah.
couple months back, and I did not respond, and I feel so bad about that.
I'm sure it gets crazy
Yeah.
on the radio.
So thank you so much, especially for being here, everyone. So why don't you start first?
Just
We'll come to the mic.
okay.
Well, no, say who you are.
Okay.
Not going to play yet. You're good.
I'm
He
Ethan.
just does that on command.
I'm Ethan Chaplin, and I'm the guitar player for Rust and Stardust. And
I can't hear you.
testing. Is this good now? I gotta come a little closer.
I can hear you now.
All right.
You can hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that again. I'm Ethan Chaplin. I'm the guitar
I can
player
hear.
for Rust and Stardust. And our goal is to just play music and work together.
And you're excited to be here.
we're very excited to be here.
You look very shy. Why are you shy?
This is our first time on any kind of radio show, so
It's okay. You're killing it.
yeah. Of course.
It's only like not even a minute in, but who
Yeah.
cares? You're good. How about you?
Hey, I am Cy
You
Christie.
can pull it back more if you sit back.
Put this back.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Come a little closer.
I'm the lead singer, and I'm really nervous and really happy and also excited to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you. And we have
And I'm Philip Steinauer, rhythm guitarist and backing vocals. Very excited to be here. Thank you for having us once again. We are very grateful to be here.
very excited. I told Ethan I heard Candy. Are you guys playing that today?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
I mean, we could,
Well, if
but
you can't, it's okay. But I like that song because that's the only song I heard.
yeah, we were hoping to release some more stuff soon. We're just still in the process of recording. We're recording everything ourselves from our house, so
Okay.
yeah.
Soon we are going to try to get a recording studio here
Wow.
to help you guys too, or any other bands that are out there listening. So you don't have to stretch it all in your house and worry about all that stress.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Because it'd be nice going to a studio and after the studio actually recording and getting some mixes done. Then you walk out and you feel very accomplished about what you did. Versus after that, you just lay down on a couch and go to sleep.
Yeah.
We don't have couches.
Sometimes
here,
it
so
gets stressful.
Yeah.
But
Anything can be a couch if you make it a couch.
True.
Oh, that's very true. I don't know if we can make this chair a couch, though.
Me,
It doesn't go far
perhaps.
that back.
Tables. Tables are couch.
Tables.
That was
Yeah.
a clever one.
The floor, too, right?
The floor is
Everything.
table
Now you're
for
talking about it. All right, so why don't we start just a little bit at the beginning? Let's start with the title, Rust and Stardust. Who came up with that?
I came up with the name kind of not too much, but I was looking through old literary quotes because Ethan's dad actually mentioned, what a really good idea to find for band names would be looking through old literature. And so I was looking at a book, and this is actually before I even knew what the book Lolita was about. But one of the
Oh,
last
Lolita,
lines,
okay.
yeah, one of the last lines is, "I'll be dumped where the weed decays, and the rest is rust and stardust." So I thought that was really cool, and I kind of just kept like a whole list of like different things where I was like, "Oh, this sounds cool, and then I showed that to like the rest of the group, and they thought that was really awesome. So
Okay. So that's where it came from because of that book?
yeah, I think
I
that
feel like I've heard of that, though. Is that like a children's book or something, or no?
it could be.
Not a children's
It's
book. Okay.
by Vladimir Nabokov, I think it is, and it's through the perspective of like a pedophile.
Then that's not a children's book. Not at all.
Anything's a children's book if you want it to be.
That's not a children's book.
Yeah,
Okay, so
not on normal definitions of children's books. No.
so Rust and Stardust. Well, when I officially first heard of it, when you told me, not even looking at the band yet, I automatically thought of glitter. Is that bad?
No, that's just,
Ah.
that's normal completely. Yeah.
So you guys throw glitter?
That's what I was actually. No,
I can.
we can. We could do like the
You
Bo
got
Burnham
to.
thing
You
where
have
he
to.
just.
Oh, you
Yeah.
like Bo Burnham?
Yes.
Girl, we need to talk.
Yeah.
I love vibing with this stuff. You have no idea. No, but Rust and Stardust, I automatically just thought of glitter and guitars just rocking. And then people just having glitter in their hair and like the guitars, like it's just.
We'll have like a little
I'm all for
Coachella.
it.
This is a new music video, guys. It's just gonna happen.
It's coming together.
I kind of
We're
have a
gonna
little
notepad.
psychic point too, where I see
Oh, yeah.
things and I really see that right now. So,
Mhm. Awesome.
and you never know, that could be your biggest hit,
Yeah.
whatever song you're doing it for.
Break out the spandex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Break out the Michael Jackson glow.
So, oh, the silver one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that works out perfectly. I think it's, yeah, so I automatically thought of, for Rust and Stardust, I definitely thought of glitter. And I was like, a nice alternative rock and roll band. And then when I heard Candy, I was like, I'm hooked. And then I contacted you back, a few months after, and I was like, we got to get this going. Then I would not shut up about you at all this week.
Aw.
And my father, and he's like, all right, I'll meet them. And I was like, you're welcome. So here you are today.
Thank you.
And very glad to have you. And what song do you guys have for us? I know you have a couple prepared.
Yeah, we
right?
had one we were gonna start with. I don't remember.
It was Killing
Killing
Machine, Ethan.
Killing Machine.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is the second song we wrote. So.
Okay.
Yeah, these were all songs that were not written as acoustic, but we are trying to make do with them.
And this is what you want to work on, like with an album, right? This is where
Yeah.
it's kind of growing into.
Yes, absolutely.
This song would definitely be released. We're working on it right now. So.
So this is Killing Machine.
Yeah.
And what is it about, or who wrote it? Why
Well,
why the title?
We all contribute. So I writes a lot of the lyrics. and-
Oh yeah, I picked Killing Machine. I originally wanted it to be song 2, but that's pretty much too related to Blur. But because it was the second song we wrote.
I'm a little close.
Because it was the second song we wrote, but because the line "supermassive killing machine" was in it, so I just wanted to put that.
Okay.
Yeah, like I joined later, and then they were like, "Oh, let's play song 2," and I'm like, what?
I'll
okay, I know that song. Killing
So they have to tell you a little bit of the beat.
Yeah,
like the
because I joined.
chords and
Yeah, I
stuff
joined
too.
in a little bit after, and they were like, "Oh, song 2," and I'm like, I was still trying to learn all the names of songs, so I was like, "Which one's song 2?" And then they just started playing. I'm like, "Okay, got it."
It's a little bit of an evolution of.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hear Killing Machine.
All right.
I'm afraid of being too loud.
Pleasure and pain, all one in the same. I'm plucking
and fight. Don't keep it to yourself, say it loud. Cause best divide is a dangerous fight. But sweet honey love is a different drug. See your lips and bite your tongue. The devil on my shoulder says the deal is done. Oh, brain, do it quickly. Move now, only rub a lie. Speak now, say clearly. But don't use your words, use your body instead. Sorry.
Very, very welcome. I wanted to know a little bit with your voice and everything. You do like a rasp, right? It's like a little raspy.
It does that, yeah.
That works.
Oh.
If you didn't know that, it works. And it sounds really good because it actually pushes your vocals higher up to think that if you think you can't hit the note, you can.
It does help, yeah. I mean, like, I can't help it. But... Oh, I'm actually I forget that I'm not just having a conversation. No, yeah, it's kind of just how it's always been. I never really wanted it to be like that because I grew up not being able to make it through like auditions for school and stuff like that because I didn't have like the stereotypical princessy voice.
Oh, an alto or soprano?
Alto, 100. I used to even like do like tenor for like younger grades, stuff like that.
Well, even though you're an alto, you can still get up there. See, I'm a soprano. I trained opera when I was 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's like, there's a reason why I don't do stuff like that.
Especially opera. But it's different. It depends what you're working with, how you're doing it, and how you're training your voice.
Yeah.
And you do like your vocal warm-ups and everything. Have you ever tried when you do it to get a little higher, or do you feel like you're straining?
In general, like if I'm gonna do a song to perform, and I'm going to like pick a song, like there are songs that we've tried, like there's
or
one.
belt it.
Yeah, like there are songs that are like kind of nice, and I have to switch it to make the like style a little bit different, and then songs that are like Paris by Grace Potter and the like instruments or something like that is really high, and even like Kill the Night is like a song that's like it sounds really easy for the person to sing it that's actually singing it, but if I'm doing it, I'm like oh that's not easy.
Kill the Night by?
Kill the Night is by Jen Wigmore.
I don't know who that is.
I like weird music.
Isn't it a show or a movie or something?
Jen Wigmore?
Isn't that song in something or?
No, but it was. Else? I think it either was in Vampire Diaries or was just in a thing associated with Vampire Diaries.
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say his name sounded familiar, but I still have no idea what you're talking about. But what type of music do you feel like before you guys all got together? What was your genre of music that you were looking for?
Pretty much what we do. Yeah,
rock and roll.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
Who's your inspiration?
Oh, there's like I like just a bunch of music, but
Name
I think.
5.
Oh wow. Kick the Robot, Dionysia. Kick the Robot, Dionysia. And then like a bunch of scattered other ones because I listen to like I mean even like old artists like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, even like old My Chemical Romance too. So that kind of stuff I really liked.
All right, your turn, Phil.
5 influences?
Yeah, for your bands, and then you're gonna do them for your guitars. You both are afterwards.
So me, I'm more in the classic rock, also metal.
Okay.
But 5 influences for me as a guitarist would definitely be like, the stereotypical Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page. Musically, like I'm a big fan of Rammstein, a German industrial metal group. I like 21 Pilots.
Okay.
And
I know who they are. I don't know who Rammstein is.
Yeah, they're a German band.
Okay, gotcha.
and like Black Sabbath, like all over the place. I listen to everything except country and rap because everybody says that.
I love country. Wrong show. No, I'm
Old
just kidding.
Town Road, I'm going.
Not just that song. Just I like country.
I like some country.
All right. What are your 5 inspirations?
I listen to a lot of stuff,
Come
but
closer.
I listen
You and your
to.
girlfriend
Okay,
are just
Saya.
perfect.
I know.
You
All right,
both
Saya.
don't like the microphone. You guys are far away from it. Me and Phil are just like eating it, and you guys are like.
Me and Phil are just
My
eating
chair
it.
is, like far back. I gotta move closer. No, I listen to like a lot of different stuff, but my main whenever I put on music, it's always like 90s alternative. Like a huge Alice in Chains fan.
Social distortion.
Social Distortion, of course. I have a tattoo of their band logo actually.
Skelly.
But Everclear, Soundgarden, of course. I love Soundgarden. Anything by Chris Cornell, and probably The Offspring. I love The Offspring. Rage Against the Machine. I can go on. But,
Yeah, you really
Are
can.
your inspirations for your guitar or the band?
really for a bit of everything. I mean,
Yeah.
I write a lot of music. I just when I'm always like thinking of different things in my head. But
He's always riffing.
yeah.
He's
Always
always
I'm
riffing.
I'm always like
Do you
playing
ever
different
just
stuff.
like listen, or you're walking around, like even if you guys are at dinner or something, and somebody says something, like away from you, but you
Yeah.
can still hear it? Do you ever just think of something with that? Like, do you ever think like use that material? Or
Oh,
anything?
sometimes I will, like, it was something really stupid, actually, that happened today. And it wasn't, like, a conversation, but I misread a song title, and it was, like, Plasma and Pure, and I misread it, and I thought it was, like, Panic and Pleasure, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, that's awesome. And then in my mom's classroom, for, like, because she teaches ESL and English, so, like, there was, like, these, like, 4 words that were, like, 2 C's, which was common coward, and then 2 D's, which was denies defeat, or common cowards deny defeat. So I was like, that's awesome. So then I just wrote that down. So like dumb stuff like that, I like think is really cool.
That
And
you
I'll just
use.
write down.
Okay, well that's good because you try to find inspiration everywhere you go,
Mm-hmm.
depending on who you're with, who what you're doing, sleeping. I'm sure you guys all wake up and write down stuff.
He does.
I write down
Yeah.
dreams sometimes.
He
yeah.
started
You
doing
write
that.
down dreams
Every once in a while. I tried doing it,
or
but
chords.
dreams, like just dreams I have, like when I'm sleeping, I wake up.
It's just like,
Yeah, I mean sometimes I dream about chords, but
Okay, but are your dreams? Do you feel like they're nothing scary? Nothing's.
what do you mean?
Well, depending on your dreams, sometimes your dreams are telling you how you are.
Yeah.
Like I had a dream before that I even told the Jersey Shore Angel, as you were speaking to
Yeah.
about Marina earlier, a couple days ago, and I told her that I had dreamed that us girls, me being Italian, armpit hair is horrible. So I had a dream that mine grew high heaven, dead serious. And she said that's because conscience. Your
Yeah.
dreams mean something. That's what I'm trying to say. Are your dreams?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know a lot about that stuff, but I just thought it was interesting because normally I don't remember my dreams, but all of a sudden I started remembering dreams.
But are they good?
I mean, they're
I
weird.
think usually
Well, there's
yours
something
represent your
different.
insecurities.
Yeah.
I think generally
Yeah.
for you.
Might be some shyness,
Probably, yeah.
anxiety,
Of
maybe
course.
dog,
Yeah.
Yep.
dog downstairs.
Yep.
I don't know.
Go steal him now. No, don't steal. Borrow. Stealing is illegal.
So,
Oh yeah, borrow.
I know all of us are definitely dying and wondering, how did you guys all meet?
Oh, that's a long kind of.
I'm
like,
here.
extension.
I
Yeah.
need to know. I want to know how this all started.
Well,
I told you I'm starting from the beginning.
I mean, ever since I've always been into music, I just started I've moved around a decent amount
Okay.
throughout my life. So whenever I move somewhere, I tend to get into a different hobby. So when I came to Hamilton, I used to be into snowboarding when I lived in the mountains, and I was into surfing when I lived by the
Pocahontas?
beach.
I mean, Poconos?
Oh yeah, I used to live in Sussex County, so it was right by Mountain Creek. I don't know if you're familiar, but so I used to be into snowboarding.
Sorry.
No.
They're not going to leave me alone
I was
now.
trying to think of a song to sing from Pocahontas, but I couldn't think of the way it went.
Yes, I'm from Pocahontas.
Because, no, I meant to say Poconos, but
You
I said
ever
Pocahontas.
hear the wolf cry from the moon?
I believe somewhere up there, but my point being is that when I moved here, so I didn't really have snowboarding anymore, so I was like, I'm gonna learn something new.
Okay.
And that's when I started playing guitar, and since then I just always wanted to get into like writing music and starting a band, and
Did you start fidgeting with guitar?
I mean I fidget with everything, but
He learned to play guitar really well after 2 years.
Okay,
which
did
is
you teach
incredible.
yourself or you get lessons?
I started taking lessons at the Music Box in Hamilton.
Charles
Little-
Larita?
Little boy named.
No, not Charles. I'm friends with
Oh, no,
Charles
he does,
Thurida.
I know
but,
Charles too, but they don't have the
Arts?
music box anymore, do they?
No, it's on Young's Road now.
Oh, they
so
moved it.
they
Okay.
just
Yeah, it's
moved
just
it.
by the Wawa.
Oh
on
yeah,
Quaker Bridge.
did Charles used to work
Yeah, Charles.
Charles
Yeah,
is
he
did,
used
yeah,
to do it. He
yeah.
was a photographer.
Okay.
I mean, oh my god, why am I?
It's
all
okay.
over? He was a guitar player. He was not a photographer.
Yeah, I'm a good friends with Charles.
Yes, me too.
But no, this guy Joe Hoyer. I don't know if you're familiar, but
He's tuning in, and yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, we're good friends now.
Silly boy.
He's a guitar player. Did he write songs for Lisa Bouchel?
he plays with Lisa. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and Ernie
the
Way.
girl band that I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's what she's in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sometimes sit in with Lisa too, and but we do all sorts of stuff. But
Lisa's awesome.
so
Oh,
I
yeah,
started learning guitar
100%.
from Joe, but then me and Joe just started becoming friends, and we started just playing guitar together and learning new music and stuff like that. So
So he was your guitar teacher?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And
that's
then
good.
we started selling stuff at flea markets. That's a whole nother another story. But
Was that like your friendship building with him?
yeah, we started like I used
That's
to
good.
I used
You
to
want to
sell
start off there. You need to
exactly.
make sure you feel comfortable with your guitar
Exactly.
player, teacher, and then you want to build a friendship relationship with
player.
them.
Yeah.
I almost said photographer.
So we used to sell video games and stuff like that at we sold like retro games like Nintendo stuff like that at Columbus Flea Market, and then
Oh yeah.
so we started after that we just started playing guitar together, and he's helped me like learn and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to be in a band. That's like my dream, like growing up, even though I didn't know any instruments or anything like that.
Like
And then-
you just always.
I
Like,
just love
saw,
music,
visioned
yeah.
it, wanted it really
I
badly.
mean, I wanted it, but like I was into other stuff, and I wasn't really into music yet. And then I started exploring guitar, and then I met Saya, and then I was like, hey,
Yeah.
she posted a video of her singing on Snapchat.
I knew him in he was in my history class. So this was my freshman year, and it was his sophomore year of high school. And he was in my my history class, and so he sat like kind of in front of me. I was in the back corner, and like I never spoke to him directly. I knew he sat next to my friend Dominic, and then like I would even have to be like, his name's Ethan, right? Like that's his name, and I'm like, Ethan, turn your music down. I can hear it.
I love just blasting
And
music.
and it was really just more so he didn't get in trouble from our teacher, but it also probably came off as like, I'll do whatever I want. And so the next year,
Angsty.
all my yeah,
it goes like that.
it looked like he was going to
It's
shoot
total
up a school.
flirting, slowly but surely. Go on.
Yeah. So and he would like actually like, look over his shoulder, and it was like I know he's looking at me, but I don't want to say something. But like yeah, so I decided that next year I wanted to join the marching band because a lot of my friends were in it. So and I couldn't really hang out with them as much as before. So I'm like I might as well do this so we can actually hang out. And then after the season ended, I posted a video of me singing a song called "Woman" by Dorothy, and so it was like just this loud belting part, and so he responded to it and
Not
saying
knowing
like,
her at all.
and it was like, holy crap, your voice, like I didn't know you could sing
Not
like
knowing
that.
that was the person from school.
Oh, I knew who she was from school, but I never talked to her before.
Like
I
not really
was not,
actually
like-
ever
Shy boy.
Yeah.
having a conversation. Yeah. Not ever really having a conversation with me. The only like the extent in that season where he talked to me was when he and these other people were holding a can and they gave it to me for me to crush it, and they were very impressed when I did.
Yes.
And they were very
I
impressed when I
vaguely
did.
remember that, but
Yeah, I do. And yeah, so he responded, and then he's like, "Do you want to set up a band?" So then we went through like 2 members that weren't actually members, and then we went through 2 other members that weren't committed, and now we're in the place that we are now. And I think that Phil, you've been in this band like for a little bit less than a year.
A
Is that
little
right?
less than a year, yeah.
Yeah.
Because our first show was at Brighton Bar at the end of June.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Almost,
just
yeah.
about a year that like we had our first practice together. But I knew
Anniversary.
I
How
met
did you know
Ethan.
them? Yeah.
I met Ethan through Frank has jam night. It used to have jam nights at the Music Box, and I
Okay.
remember when Ethan first started playing, he'd stand right next to me. He was very shy, timid, and we'd be playing a song. I'm like, just follow my fingers, and that was like when he first started playing. Then, work happened, and
Doesn't it
so,
always?
it always gets
ruins
in the way.
something.
Exactly. Preach. So then one day I was like, hey, I got some guitars to sell, or I was gonna buy a guitar or something, and I texted him. I was like, hey, you want to buy
he
something,
does
or
that,
can I
by
buy
the way. He
something?
buys
That's
himself
my side
Yeah,
job.
he-
I
yeah,
buy and
that's
sell
his side-
music.
Buy
that's his-
yourself guitars.
I have like an online store. I sell guitars online, and I
Mm-hmm.
buy them, fix them up, and stuff
That's
like
pretty much
that.
how he
Vintage,
got into
new.
like doing that because of like the video games. Like you started off. You started off. I keep forgetting that it's a conversation
I know.
that isn't just for myself.
This is so awesome.
I'm sorry.
Like I'm basically just controlling.
Yeah,
him,
I
but
never did. You should
go
just
up.
shove my head. That's the only way. Because he started off by doing video games and stuff like that. So yeah, that kind of was just like the segue into. It's like the pot of drugs for you.
I just buy and sell stuff. Yeah, it's always been. I'm also like very like an entrepreneur built, I guess. I just always like creating things, I guess. I don't know.
So
But-
you have the guitars that you purchased, or you just buy
Yeah,
old
no,
guitars?
like basically like a music store would do. I just buy guitars like that are beat up and old, and I clean them up and fix them and then sell them.
And sell them for
Yeah.
people. That's awesome.
And so I text him. I'm like, hey, you want to buy this guitar? He's like, sure, whatever. Like $100. I was like, fine. So then he was like, hey, you want to come jam with us sometime? And I tried out on bass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
we're talking about
we're
that
talking
now.
about
With
that
this, I was
now.
waiting for you to bring that up. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I was like,
Oh,
do I have
it's
to remind
coming.
him?
The tea is coming.
Yes. Spill
So
it.
then they were like, oh yeah, you know, we're kind of looking for a bass. You know, would you like to join? I was like, sure. And they didn't like.
We
like,
were joking
they
because
were joking and like
we
they
didn't think
take it-
that this
I was
guy-
like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You know?
was it like a real audition?
we
or
didn't
not
think he
really?
no,
No.
he didn't come over. They were
Well,
just like jamming, and I came over, and I thought he was joking around. I didn't think he'd actually want to be in a
Yeah.
band with us. So we're like,
So then,
yeah,
like-
you should be our bassist.
Right,
And then he's
yeah.
like, and then they never called me.
Oh yeah. And so I went home and I said to my family, I'm like, I think I joined a band. I don't know. And never got a call back. And then,
Oh, that's not nice.
Right?
Y'all
We just didn't know what we were doing. We
didn't
just,
know.
so
Are y'all high or something?
no,
We
no.
are kids.
they
He's
are
the
kids.
adult.
I'm the
It's his
adult vehicle.
responsibility.
So you take care of all the bookings and stuff.
No, he takes care of the bookings. I make sure he has
Oh, he
extra
does everything.
strings, cables, picks.
He's
He
the mom.
just keeps me in line.
He's
yeah.
the dad.
I'm
And,
like a train that's off its rail.
So then something happened, and they were like, "Hey, you know, do you want to try out? Hey, we're looking for a rhythm guitarist. You know, what do you want to try?" And I'm like, oh, am I gonna call back this time? Like,
I was gonna say, I
so
would have said that too, though.
practice
No, seriously.
went over, practiced a couple times, learned their songs, and the rest is rust and stardust.
Oh, that's good.
Played at Dingbats. Played at. Oh, you did not.
I just did.
Played at Dingbats before it became an anti-Semitic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so with that though, that's how you guys all officially met.
Yeah. yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
And good chemistry, good connections.
Yeah.
The three of you seem like you all work together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anybody hates each other, but
I hate Ethan.
Right now, we all love each other.
I hate Ethan.
I mean, I feel like he should still have a little hate because you guys didn't give him a call back the first
Yeah,
time.
he has reason.
it'll always
Yeah, I
be
feel your
there.
pain.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
He's justified.
But you guys weren't looking for a bassist at that time, or you just were joking?
I think Saya was
Oh.
playing
And he
bass
was-
actually. I think. Right.
At that time, I don't think so.
Saya was
I don't
playing.
remember.
Saya was playing bass at our first show.
I was doing like really, really like barely any playing bass, like where you just like
She.
Barely touch it.
yeah, like you're barely even
like
playing
look
it.
like you're playing, but you're not.
Yeah, I think that at that period of time we didn't have a rhythm or a bass.
Yeah, it was the whole evolution.
We were baby. We were baby band.
Baby band.
Extra baby band. We were a fetus.
When did you all start?
I mean, that first show was probably like a year and a half ago.
We
now.
started the band like officially like the first like week of November of 2017,
Yeah.
and then
So-
people came and went, and then for the current band members,
Yeah, you bet a year exactly, almost. Like
Pretty
June 2nd was our
much.
first show, I think.
yeah,
At Rockwood, right?
Rockwood Music
Rockwood.
Hall in New York
Rock
City.
Music
Yeah.
Hall, yeah. Which was
And then
awesome.
I joined later that month.
Oh yeah, so Phil wasn't actually in the band yet, so it was almost. So yeah, it would have been at the end of June that Phil joined, I think, right?
Yeah, like basically.
Yeah.
In 2017, you guys.
18. Last year.
18. Oh, I thought you said 17. November?
That's when they start. That's when they
Wait.
first formed.
2017 was us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but you joined
And then
18.
he joined.
I joined 18.
Yeah, so that was the like months later. Yeah.
Yeah.
What song do you guys have for us?
Our next original we're gonna do is
Silverline
the
Sky.
first song we wrote.
Yeah,
so
it's
we're
the
going
first
2
song
to
we
1.
wrote. It's a little, it's a little edgy.
Okay.
Edge
What's it
Lords Supreme.
Huh?
What's it
Called?
called?
Silverline Skies.
Silver Einstein?
Silver Line Skies.
Silver
Line Skies. Got it.
All right.
It's a tongue twister.
There we go.
I found myself thinking of you. I lost myself in a sea of blue. Your lips, your skin is all I see. The make-believe is haunting me. Set me free to sit for a dream. Your tongue so sharp it left a sting in my chest. The scars cartoon. In my hands, a ceaseless scream. Can you hear me now? Will you listen now? Or are you lost inside the silver light skies? Or just shut me out? You'll just push me down, but you can't deny in silver light skies. Yeah, breathing your oxygen. The poison breath singes my skin. My soul sees, my body knows. These are screams I can't outrun. They set me free, deceitful dream. The tongue so sharp that I can't think. In my chest, the scars burn high. In my hands, an aching sting. Can you hear me now? Will you listen now? Are you lost inside the silver light skies? Or just shut me out? You'll just put me down, but you can't deny in silver light skies. Oh no. Do you hear me now? Do you feel me now? Or are you lost inside the silver light skies? Or just cover my mouth, 'cause I'll bite and call out. It's a fool's paradise, those silver light skies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, with your voice, Saya,
Saya.
Mother of Heaven,
Just breathe out
Saya.
and look up. Saya.
Okay. Do you ever feel like? Does anyone ever say that they feel something like Adele kind of with you?
Yeah, I have actually been told that. I was like, really?
Rocco
Yeah,
says that all the time.
I definitely
Oh, does
do
he?
see it. Yeah.
My mom's students actually told her that. They were like, she reminds me of Adele. I was like, oh.
See, people
Yeah.
tell me they're like Pat Benatar and Nancy Wilson. I'm like,
I hear Gwen Stefani sometimes
You
too.
mean look like?
They
No,
say
like-
that
like
I
vocally,
remind them of
like
Gwen
the vocal
Stefani.
style.
Yeah.
I
That
never
is
heard your vocals.
the
Oh, no,
biggest
them, for
insult
her.
I think
For
I've
me?
ever
Oh, no.
received about
I
my
thought you
voice.
were
Rob
confused.
Silver.
And I've
I
been
was
called some
really
nasty
confused.
stuff.
So I was like, you do not like Pat
Gwen Stefani
Benatar.
can't
So I was
sing.
confused. Oh, you were
I
saying?
like Pat Benatar, but I don't
no,
sing
no, no,
like Pat Benatar.
no. I'm saying you don't look like Pat Benatar.
Oh, thank
When
you.
you were saying,
That's a compliment. Thank you.
when you were,
She looks terrible now.
You look more like Cindy
when you were
Lauper.
saying it, I didn't know if you were saying her or if you were saying you sound like or
Yeah,
you
right?
look like. So I was like,
That's what I thought was going on.
If I sounded or looked like her, that'd be really confusing.
You d-
Not
you,
bad, not good, but confusing.
Just meh.
You guys have any upcoming shows that you want to promote?
We're gonna be at Art All Night actually in Trenton this year.
Be careful.
Yeah, we're actually playing on at
2:30
2:30 on Sunday, so it'll be like the last band playing. So
Yeah, 2:30
Oh, it's
p.m.
this week?
June
it's this
15th.
weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
Oh wow.
15th
okay.
and 16th.
June 16th.
I
is when
remember-
we're
They're
playing.
playing, yeah.
Maybe it was last year. There was like that big.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
So that's why I'm saying.
22
be
injured, I
careful,
think.
please.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of upgraded security this year and a lot more
Yeah, and
precautions.
that's why they're not having it all night. They're just
Yeah.
having it up to
Like
12.
3 to 12,
and
then 7 to
coming
3.
back on Sunday for 7 to
Almost like a 2-night
2:30.
event. Yeah.
Which is kind of safer than having it all night because people just
Yeah.
people are people.
Yeah,
So
the shooting
it
happened,
won't be
I
at
think,
2
like,
a.m. this
2
year.
a.m. Yeah,
I hope not, but just be careful.
Yeah.
absolutely.
If you see anything, just run. It's not even worth it. Just run.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. So 2:00, you guys going?
2:20, I believe, on Sunday in the
30.
afternoon.
What?
Email
Why
said
would it be-
2:30.
Why would it
2:30.
be
Yeah.
2:20?
They told me 2:20, but
No, they
first
didn't.
email.
It's either
Why?
2:00, 2:10.
Around 2
2:20,
o'clock. Yeah.
2:30.
That's good. That's a safe bet.
But you guys have like 2:00, 2 to 3.
Come early for a meet
Come
and
early.
greet.
Something
20
like that.
minutes.
Meet and greet.
How long is
Meet and greet.
Meet and greet. first?
Signing. Take a
Um,
You
business
guys
card.
do autographs and everything?
If anyone wants an autograph,
No
we'd
one
be,
wants an
we'd be
autograph.
flattered, but
Well,
No. You
Yeah,
got you're almost there.
yeah.
You just need to push. Hey, you gotta be positive here.
Okay, you do not know me.
I don't know you. That's
I
why
know. That's I
I'm
think the
like-
good thing.
I don't know you now, but my show's always positive. Ethan knows that.
Yeah.
Well, you,
I watch a lot of
I'll
your
keep my
shows,
mouth
so-
shut.
thank you. No, it's okay. It's just the energy you put out there, kind of like karma, does come back to you. Like,
I
you
know.
But on my show, when you speak positive and you walk out of here positive, big things happen. Never know. Never know who calls in. Never know who picks you up. So you think positive. You
Yeah.
speak positive.
Try my best.
We're working. We're
All right,
working.
let me pretend like I like myself.
We're working hard on a lot of recordings right now. That's
That's
our
good.
main goal this summer. We want to have finish a whole album and be able to
By the
share.
end of summer.
We're hoping by the end of the summer we want to have a full album ready
How
to
many
go.
tracks?
We have what? Do we have 7 songs?
No, we have like 9.
9 songs
If
now.
you're including Food for Worms, which is a song about
Is
the
it,
zombie
I need to
apocalypse.
ask you, is it 7 or 9? Because they always have
We don't
weird
even know
numbers.
how
I'm
many
gonna go in the
songs we
middle
have.
and say 8.
You sure it's not 10?
Yeah, we were always writing different songs, and some of them don't ever get finished. It's always a process. So
It's not that they don't ever get finished.
You
It's
guys
always
have
like
any
we
like
put it in the
sarcastic
bank for later.
songs?
sarcastic songs. Candy's probably our most
Maybe that's the one I like.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could play Candy.
Sarcastic.
Should I explain what it is?
Candy? Well, yeah, let's talk about Candy a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
go on.
Okay, so the song
That's the first
Candy
song I heard, so
was
I
with our
kinda liked it.
yeah, it was our old band members, and so like our old member, he came up with the main like riff for it, like the da 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 da, and
That's why I wanted you to play it.
they could play, we
can play it
could
if you
play
want,
it.
yeah,
I
we
mean,
can
it's
play
just
it.
not
we just
gonna
never
be.
done it acoustic, really.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try. Yeah.
Dude, anyway, yeah,
Okay, but go, you can continue.
I'm down.
I'm down too. Because I told my father I wanted him to hear Candy.
Yeah.
You guys are like, well, we're not gonna play it today. I'm like, are you?
Tell your dad to follow us on
I was about to
Spotify.
say that.
Yeah,
I was about
Candy,
to say follow us on
Candy is our
Instagram,
one song's
Snapchat.
available on Spotify and
Spotify,
iTunes and
YouTube,
Spotify.
iTunes.
It's on YouTube if
Apple
you want to look
Music.
it up.
Google Play?
Tidal,
everything.
Google
Yeah.
Play. It's on Google Play. It's on Tidal.
iTunes is actually being shut down.
Is it
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Going to
iTunes-
Apple Music.
Good.
It's all coming one thing.
Go talk about Candy.
Okay. So basically, it was really funny because with me, there's these two guys. They were a couple. One of them was in our band, and so like I don't care about like kissing and stuff like that. So like that was kind of just a whatever. It was a joke, and so but Ethan would be upset and stuff like that. So I was just like, why don't you get payback then? And then he's just like he can kiss me, he can't kiss you. So he was fine with either of them kissing him, a straight man, but not
I'm
me.
really confused. You need to explain
it's
this
confusing.
again.
It's really hard. Okay, so
I
the
think you just brought me through a tunnel and you just left me to die because I don't know what you said.
story of my life. It's really hard. So
a good
basically, he
song.
was getting jealous about someone kissing me, so he's like, all right, the person that's kissing you can kiss me, but they can't kiss you. So if there's a triangle where he's kissing me and this is Ethan, Ethan's like, no, kiss me, and then you're.
Ethan wanted to kiss you alone versus anyone else.
But yeah, but he's saying that if anyone's gonna kiss me, they can't. It's so hard to explain.
No, go on. You're almost there.
It's like a broken
It's all like a
triangle.
band inside.
It's hard, yeah. It's pretty much just an inside joke. But we were like saying we want to write a song about Ethan being partially gay because he's sitting there saying like I'm okay with him kissing me, not him kissing you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
got
I just needed to
it!
throw in those
I'm not
pronouns
dead
because I don't want to use
anymore.
names. But yeah, so we wrote that as a joke, and I basically crapped that song out really quickly, and then it was actually kind of funny, and
No, it's a good song.
my parents really like it,
I
so
do
I
too.
was like, oh,
We're
okay.
gonna take callers after this song. Do you guys want to play Candy?
Oh, we could try, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't prepared for this, so forgive us if we messed
Yeah.
up.
It's totally okay. I put you on the spot. That's what happens.
That's fine.
Gotta be prepared for anything.
She starts to touch him, I get deadly. Seeing her on someone else, it gets me vicious. How explosive, here's the show of something reckless. If you wanna kiss someone, then march right over here. You can't kiss my baby, but you can kiss me instead. How's it feel now? I think I like it. So come up real close and put your lips on mine. I take my eyes off for 1 second. She goes loving someone else. It has me flustered, oh so anxious, always feeling a little reckless. If you wanna kiss someone, then march right over here. You can't kiss my baby, but you can kiss me instead. How's it feel now? I think I like it. So come up real close and put your lips on mine. She likes to play these games with me to entertain her mind. I never really liked the feeling of getting left behind. So if you wanna kiss someone, then march right over here. You can't kiss my baby, but you can kiss me instead. How's it feel now? I think I like it. So come up real close and put your lips on. How's it feel now? I think I like it. So come up real close and put your lips on mine.
I think, even though you guys said you didn't rehearse it, that was awesome.
We
Yeah,
solid.
we play it all the time, it's just different on acoustic.
Thank you.
But
We
I-
solid. Thank
I
you.
don't know. It sounds like the record I heard. So I love it. I want to know, like, with the music and stuff that you guys do, because you all focus on the lyrics, or you just write the lyrics?
it's mostly.
I generally write the lyrics.
You write the
yeah.
lyrics, so you guys write the chords.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you put that together with the music, depending on whatever it is?
Well, I mean, a lot of times.
All the music's different and it's crazy, but it like works.
So, really,
Go.
potato.
I mean, we send a lot of like.
Oh.
Tomato.
Like a lot of times we just end up
Potato.
sending like emails to each other.
Yeah, like, we'll just be like, hey,
Or
this
by,
sounds
by
cool.
like to each other, he
Send.
means he'll
But
make
you're not
something and
sending-
send it to
you're
us.
sending like the music or the like the
Like
just, like,
I mentioned
phone
earlier, I was
recording.
into like recording. Like I'll just record.
recording,
I'll
not just typing the chords.
I mean,
Recording.
Yeah, because basically we'll send each other back and forth recordings. Like, there's been quite a few emails just between me and Ethan. Like, hey, what
Probably
about
like
this? Oh, what about this? What about
Yeah.
that?
Hey, this is an idea I thought of. Hey, tell me what you think.
Hey,
Yeah.
take that effect off and put this one on. Okay. So
No
like,
feedback. Take the feedback out.
Take the feedback out. So, like we'll kind of come up with a basic rhythm,
Okay.
and we'll work with Saya to kind of figure out a melody that will fit within that rhythm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I like to do a lot of times is that because, they're really strong guitar players, so I think of like, okay, we should probably write a song. Like, let's think of an idea. So the one time I wanted to write a song about the zombie apocalypse because I was re-obsessed with Walking Dead. Yeah, I got back on that bandwagon. And so I really wanted to do like a cool, spooky song, but still like kind of like alternative rock kind of
Keep it
style.
like Halloween.
Yeah.
love
That's what, yeah, we played it, and then we haven't played it for a while because it's like too slow and stuff like that, and I
What
feel like...
song?
It's called
It's
Food
called
for
Food
Worms.
for Worms. I think there's like a video of us playing it. I mean, it sounds really bad.
We played at the
It's
White
on
Hill
YouTube.
Mansion. It was like a haunted mansion show. We played it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did a masquerade ball. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
yeah, it
Pretty
was
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
Cold.
So you want more? What was too slow? You said you
I-
want more like upbeat.
It was like it didn't fit like the feeling of where else we were playing. Like it didn't fit like a bar scene or whatever. So I think it was best that it was like a creepy show or like it's around Halloween. People will be more
Interested.
yeah, it'll be more appreciated then. But
Yeah, or
otherwise,
if you like Rocky Horror Picture Show, you can always get
Yeah.
like some examples or
Rocky.
samples out of that.
Yeah.
just a little bit, you know. Don't take too much. But
not
yeah.
enough to yeah.
There's too many good songs in there. You
Touch
can't like ruin
me.
it or anything. So, but yeah. Oh, that's a good song. But you guys like based off of, do you feel like any musicals you relate to for your music?
Musical, like
Like Broadway, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, it's-
Or just anything that you feel that works. Like when you just go out and stuff. Because I know you guys just perform your originals, right? You guys don't do covers.
we
Oh,
do
we do.
covers
We do
sometimes.
covers,
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to really like think of. I mean, like this year's been pretty stressful, so it hasn't been too easy to write music for me at least. So we haven't
been
gotten
going
too
on?
much out. Just school stuff, honestly. I moved to a new school, and the curriculum's a lot harder than before.
So you were in Steiner? No, you went to Nottingham.
I was in Nottingham, and then I moved to Heightstown. So then I had to
Okay.
that completely changed. So that's been really hard to think of like lyrics when all you want to do is like think about like crying and curling up in a ball and just going to sleep.
Did you have like a lot of homework and stuff to work with?
Yeah, and stress on like grades and stuff like that, I guess.
Oh, that's so much fun. Write a song about that.
But he's been on my butt all year because he's sitting there saying like, "Let's write a song. Let's write a song."
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been like a
always
year and we
ready.
haven't written a song.
So, oh,
Play nice.
you haven't written a song in a year?
It's
But
been
you
a-
guys all have like
well-
some that are just.
There's been a lot of music that's written, but nothing
Nothing
completed.
completed,
Like
yeah.
I've thought of some. I thought of. I thought of.
Her nose.
I thought of lyrics and stuff like that, and then they've worked on music and stuff like that. And then we've come up with a bunch of different ideas for music, but we just haven't actually like finalized anything.
So do you think summer might be more easier for you
Yeah,
guys to like definitely,
definitely.
like
That's what we're planning on spending a lot of the summer doing. Is just like working on music and writing and hopefully completing an album by the end of it.
that's
That's
good,
it.
but also try to get out and do more gigs or something.
Oh yeah,
like
we're
that,
looking
too.
for like anything like festivals and stuff
We
like that.
actually
wanna
do
play.
well, for you guys anyway, whoever, but we also do open mic every Sunday night at Friendly's down the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? That's cute.
Every 5:30 to 9:30. Anyone's allowed to come out.
That's
We do
awesome.
I didn't know they
karaoke or open mic.
I didn't
Yeah.
know they did stuff
So
like
you
that.
guys
at
can
Friendly's.
come out and do a song or two or whatever.
Oh,
But
yeah.
acoustically, because they
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guitars and stuff you bring. But
Yeah, we always look for stuff like that. We go around. We play a lot with.
yeah,
I
you
play.
can come up. You can, because me and my dad are actually hosting it this Sunday. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Father's Day. I mean, you don't have to come out if you don't want to.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm the MC and he's gonna be doing the computer and everything.
Okay.
If you guys come, you never know who you're gonna meet.
Yeah.
2 shows in one day.
Yeah.
Art all night, then open mic night.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 5:30 to 9:30.
Yeah.
I mean, all
Yeah,
you gotta
I
do
mean-
is you could just come over. You could do, I guess they do 3 songs when you do open mic. So you
Oh,
do
wow.
3 songs, and then if anybody wants to come up to karaoke and whatever, you just you're
Yeah,
like in the
You
mix,
might see us
so-
there.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There's a lot of other people, even though they're doing karaoke. Some people, you just have fun with it. There's no judging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I get up there to sing. My mom does. You all have fun with it. That's
Yeah.
all what it's 100% about. But you guys are most definitely welcome to come there.
Yeah. We also
We
get.
can try to get your foot in the door other places. Because Friendlies, when
Oh,
they
yeah.
have events, they're always looking for people. So if the owner, he comes out and he's like, I like this band. Can I do something with you? You might have a show.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, we also all get together on Tuesdays and Thursdays also. Like so basically we send each other music, and then on Tuesdays and where is it? Am I messing
No,
up the
it's
days?
Wednesdays.
Wednesday
Wednesdays
and
and
Friday. I don't even know what
Fridays.
days we get together.
I think you meant.
You're making
I
it
was
sound
like-
like you're lying, and we don't do that.
No. I'm on
we
Wednesday.
never practice.
On Wednesday and Fridays we always
10
get
minutes
together and
later, that's
everything kind of comes together, and that's when we work
This is
on
the only we just met.
writing. Yes.
Like, who are you guys?
I could
again?
tell you guys all just met.
What's your name?
I mean, I almost got catfished by the parking lot with this guy.
Oh my God.
I was like, this is
You're not Ethan, are you? Catfished.
Hey, my name's Ethan.
I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have started. I was like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, I'm Phil, by the way. I was like, oh, thank God you're not Ethan.
Thank God you're not Ethan. That would have been weird.
I'm not trying to get that crazy. Whew. I don't want that to ever happen here, thankfully, if I go out to my guests. But I guess that's a different story. No, but like I said, if you guys can come out there, also promote. You guys have the art all night. Where can people find you?
We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify.
For our Instagram, it's Rust and Stardust, like, with the N, just like our name, and then
That's
official,
right, yeah.
because Rust and Stardust was not available, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so it's just
officials at the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rust and Stardust official. And then for Facebook, I think you just find Rust and
Just
Stardust.
how it is right on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's live.
And then
Tag,
YouTube,
yeah.
you can look up Rust and Stardust Live, Rust and Stardust, and most likely you'll get those like random live videos that we'll have from like Brighton Bar and stuff like that. Mainly Brighton Bar is where we play a lot.
And you guys also, you said you wanted to take callers, right? So I'll give the number
yeah.
if anybody wants to call in.
Definitely.
If anybody wants to call in, anybody has questions or comments for Rust and Stardust, the phone number is 609-807-2492. Again, the phone number is 609-807-2492. Father, can you put the number up, please? Just going to wait for him to put the number up so people can see it.
No, I was looking at the. In case anyone says anything.
Dad, can you put the number up, please? I can tell he's totally not listening to me. Oh, somebody's typing. There you go. They're putting the number up. Awesome. So we're going to have the number up. We're going to take some callers if anybody wants to call in. And other half of the show, we have more music. You guys want to perform and everything too, right?
Oh yeah.
But I wanted to know officially, with all you guys being friends, hanging out, and having a good band, you said you have good chemistry and you all have good vibes and everybody vibes
Definitely,
together
yeah.
and has fun.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys should all do water fights and stuff. Is that weird?
Water fights? I mean.
I don't know. Water balloons? Is that weird?
I'm down.
Me too. I mean, squirt guns, let's go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Sprinklers.
That could be a music video.
That could be a music video.
Yeah.
I told you. I'm
think,
I'm visioning stuff here. It's crazy.
I
Really
think
is.
the band Chunk No Captain Chunk did something similar to that, but it was with paint balloons.
What is that?
For Haters Gonna Hate. I think it was a Hater. Yeah, Haters Gonna Hate. They're a metal band.
Oh, okay.
They're a metal band. Sorry.
It's okay. I like metal, but I guess I'm more of like Pierce the Veil,
Uh,
the Veil.
Pierce
Falling
the
in
Veil?
Reverse,
I'm not familiar.
Pierce the baby
Metallica.
cow.
That's the stuff that I like, but
Yeah.
I like country and stuff too. So I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. I
Yeah.
almost got into K-pop again. So.
Oh.
I could never get into
I honestly have never heard anything.
Never heard K-pop?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's so much fun. You just gotta speak their language and try to sing it.
Yeah.
You just gotta speak Korean and pop.
I'm
Because
serious.
you,
just speak it.
there's like a little bit of parts in the songs where they sing a little bit of English and you
They
get that.
do. They're like, yeah, baby.
Or Gigi Gigi was one.
We
Yeah.
can convert all our songs to K-pop. How's that?
BTS.
Yeah.
We should just, we should make
Who
them
would
all
you guys
English.
like to open up for you if you did a show?
Open up for us.
Like a big celebrity out there. Or something.
Social
I was
distortion.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
That would be funny, but that'd be so degrading to him.
Yeah.
Who?
Social distortion.
Mike
It's like one of my
Ness.
favorite bands. Yeah.
We
Peter
could.
Pan?
What's that?
What did you say?
It's
Wait, what?
Social Distortion.
Social distortion.
And then I said Mike Ness,
I
who's
said
the
Mike
frontman.
Ness.
That's the
I
singer.
heard Peter
Yeah.
Pan.
Peter Pan.
Favorite
Yeah,
band.
my favorite guy from Social Distortion is Peter Pan.
Yeah.
You just need someone dressed up as Peter Pan to open up for you.
Mike Ness,
Mike Ness dressed up as Peter Pan. That would be amazing.
or
Yeah.
his son Julian, and
Yeah,
then
we
Jay
met Julian
Jackson.
the other night, actually. Yeah. Jay
Yeah.
Jackson band. They were pretty awesome.
They're awesome. Yeah.
And who would you like?
Kind of wants to say Okilly Dokilly. It's a Ned Flanders metal band.
Ned
Okay.
Flanders.
They're all dressed up as Ned Flanders.
Oh.
And they write
Yeah.
songs based off of episodes of The Simpsons.
What
It's great.
I'm down for
Wow.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
is that really what they do?
Yeah, that's what they do. And,
Sounds
there's
I had no idea that.
they're a really
I
thing.
heard of them, but I did not know that was what they did.
Yeah, they're a real thing.
How
so,
heavy is the metal?
Imagine
it's
devoting your
not-
life
not
to
too
that.
heavy.
Like not too much?
Like
screaming,
heavier
or
than Pierce the Veil.
a little heavier. Than
Yeah.
I want
I did.
Guar
Okay.
to open up for
And
us.
but then there's also another band called Mac Sabbath where it's Black Sabbath covers.
Caller Mike Magic Man
okay.
is on.
Oh, we have
Magic Man.
a caller.
Oh,
What does that mean?
We have a phone call. All right.
I'm excited.
We'll take it, Ruben. Or whoever's taking it.
Better be Joe.
Yeah, right. Magic Man.
Let me know whenever you're... Hello, you're on the DJ Danny Show.
Please be Joe.
Okay, here you go.
Hello, you're on the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling and where are you from?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling and where are you from?
Hi, it's Jacob Algren.
Oh my
Bassist!
Is that, that's the other person
That's
in
the
this band,
bassist.
right?
It's our bass player, yeah. There's five of us,
Everyone's
actually, yeah.
fan.
We have a drummer and a bassist.
All right, this is your bassist.
What is your favorite memory, of just playing together and,
I mean-
this whole charade? I
My
don't know.
favorite memory is
Bad
when you
question.
came late all the time and I locked you out. My favorite memories
Yeah?
are the ones where you're not there, Jacob.
Just kidding. We love you a little bit.
That's so mean.
How is Dorney? How is Dorney Park?
This is not his show. This isn't for him. He's not being interviewed.
We have another caller.
All right, Jay, we're gonna have to let you go.
No, that's all right. You guys can do the other one.
We miss
Love
you.
you guys,
We
though.
miss you. Love you
I
too.
love you too.
Nice meeting you. Hello, you're on the DJ Danny show?
Yeah, is Russ and Stardust is still on?
Yes, they are. Can I ask
Oh,
who's calling?
I've seen these guys play live a bunch of times, and you know, I just wanted to tell all the listeners that you have to go see these guys live. They're an amazing band, and I really love them. And I was just wondering if maybe they, you know, if they needed a drummer, if they were interested in a 55-year-old guy that plays the drums, but like. I act like an 18-year-old though, so I think I'd
Steve
fit
could
right
play
in
that
with
party
them.
with us.
No beer at all on that set. No.
We would love that, Steve.
The members just
Why
keep getting older and
don't
older.
you let him do one of the one song with you guys or something just to
100%.
try it?
No, we've been wanting to do that.
Yeah, Steve, get on the drums right
Yeah,
now and put it
Steve,
up
go
to
on the
phone.
drums. Go on the
Yeah,
drums
I mean,
right
I have
now.
a little electronic kit. I mean, it's
Aw.
it's not much,
I
but
think
you
you
know,
should let them do like a song with you sometime on one of your gigs.
It's my stepfather.
I know, but I still think
I
you
can't
should.
keep up with them. They're just too
Oh,
Well,
good.
they have
Um,
they have to do a slow one. They could do Candy.
That's not slow.
That's the
Oh,
song.
that
played it
isn't
really
slow.
slow.
He goes.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
sorry, they do play.
Silverline Skies is the one I was like.
Yeah, that's pretty.
if they play "Smoke in the Water," I might be able to
Oh,
do
what's
that.
Smoke in the Water?
You know?
Let's
Smoke
do
on the
Dirty
Water.
White Boy.
That's the one. That's the one everyone knows.
Oh,
That's a cover.
Victim of Love.
You made it sound like it was.
All right,
Smoke.
guys.
Let's do
I love you guys, and
Love you, Steve.
What was your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Oh, nice to meet you, Steve. Thank you for
Actually,
calling in.
it's my real name is Stove, but my
Stove?
you know, yeah, but they know me as Stove,
message.
but yeah, so.
Birth name. It's a family name.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Thank
Alright,
you
see
so
you,
much
Steve.
for calling in.
Thank you.
Stove?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
He walked right up to the Starbucks cashier. He's just like,
Can I be pot?
Do you guys get that?
no.
We're lost.
You said
wanna be
stove
pot.
and he wants to
Oh,
be pot.
let's see.
Oh, I didn't know he
That's
heard.
Yeah, you are more than welcome to be pot.
Is that why? Is that the only reason he walked in?
Yes.
Wow.
that's amazing.
Can I be crockpot?
It's okay. There's a lot of fun times on this show.
The lid.
Yeah.
He walked right up to the Starbucks cashier and was just like, "My name's Stove," and she's like, "Stove?" And he's like, "Yeah." What?
Yeah, we like.
Did they write that down in his drink?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. There's something else he did. I forgot what it was though.
They messed up my name. PHIL. They put FIL. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
F-
That's fine.
Fill her up.
Oh, yeah. yeah. Well, mine's Danielle. I get Danny, and I get DANIYLLE or
If you give
DANI, and then they do a space. It's either Danny or it's ELLE, but it's never together.
if you give them Daniel and then like they put Danny, that's a complete cop out. They're just like, I don't want to try. I give up. I was
I just tell
taught.
them, just put a heart. I'm done.
It's just like, I know who I am.
Put a heart.
You know me.
It's the best. But you guys have other songs you said you wanted to play?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
other
do.
song do you
We
have
a lot of stuff.
One called By the Ocean.
Yeah, we'll do that. This is one that we just started recently playing again. We didn't play it for a while.
Yeah, we didn't
But-
play for a while because there like some other band members that aren't here.
Yeah,
One particular one is just like, it doesn't really match our style.
The one that went to Dutch Wonderland?
What?
In
Didn't they go
Dorney
to
Park.
Dutch- Oh.
Oh, in Dorney Park. Yeah.
I'm having a choke on her water right now. We have a
What?
phone call.
Pocahontas.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, we got a call?
Do we?
Hello, you're on the DJ Danny show.
Please be Joe.
Hello. Well, it did pop up as a phone call.
Oh.
Did anyone else see that?
Maybe they gave up. No, I was drinking water.
You were
I thought you
choking on
were
water.
choking on water
I,
because I said Dutch
there was a
Wonderland.
happy middle in that one. A little gray area.
Dorney Park. That's right.
Dorney Park,
That's where he
Pocahontas,
was. Okay, Pocahontas. Yeah.
Peter Pan,
Okay,
Wonderland.
I'm just naming fairy people. I'm sorry. Guys.
This song is actually my one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
Originals.
my parents really liked it, and they wanted us to bring it back so bad, and I was never really like too happy with it because I just thought it was like I guess what our drummer was like wasn't really our style, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
It's our style.
We don't
Everything's
really
our
have a
style.
specific style.
We made it our
But-
style.
That's
we
the
go.
best thing.
This one's called By the Ocean.
stranger, if we dream tonight, we'll be together. Meet me by the ocean if you want. Oh, lover, catch me like a cold from made of matches. The pressure I can't get out of my head. Oh, baby, you got me in a tailspin, now I'm reeling. All I want is for you to be mine. I'm starstruck by you, I don't think you're feeling like I do. If I asked hold your hand, would you tell me? Yeah, I'm crazy for you. Can you even feel it? If I told you I love you, would you tell me I do too? Dear journal, there's a thing that I just need to tell ya. I think I like this girl I met in school. Love's painful, you hope that they will look at you the same. But who knows if she even swings that way. I'm starstruck by you, I don't think you're feeling like I do. If I asked hold your hand, would you tell me? Yeah, I'm crazy for you, can you even see it? If I told you I love you, would you tell me I do too? Her smile won't be the death of me, but I still want the girl of my dreams. Devil smile, but an angel skin. This my love might be my greatest sin. Hey, stranger, here's the thing that I just need to tell ya. Be by the ocean if you dare. I'm starstruck by you, I don't think you're feeling like I do. If I asked hold your hand, would you tell me? Yeah, I'm crazy for you, can you even feel it? If I told you I love you, would you tell me I do too?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I never know, like, last time I had a band on my show, they both kept playing the guitar constantly. Well, the one I had last week, Gary Frost, did you see him?
I don't think so.
He was a country star.
Oh, I think I did watch
So I
that
looked
one.
at you because you said you hate
Was-
country music.
Was he the younger one, the younger guy?
He's 20.
I think I might have. I might have watched it, like
Blue
not live. but-
shirt. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
last week. But anyway, what it was is every time I was about to clap, he kept playing. So I never know. I just give you the full thing. That's
that-
pretty much me.
That song is different, like when we don't have a drummer, because it's like you never know when the breaks are. Usually there's some drum parts in between, but
Yeah,
Or you
sometimes.
just watch.
We just fiercely and intensely look at each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
I was
Like,
gonna say
we don't
that, or
even
do
know.
you look at the vocalist to see
Oh,
when she's done? Because she could keep going forever.
yeah, all the time.
Funny story. The last time I think we played at Brighton, or maybe it was the time before that, we first did "Hate Myself for Loving You" by Joan Jett, and so the lead guitarist and the bassist clearly did not know their parts completely, so they went to the other side of me to look at Phil play because they can't remember the chords.
Yeah, Yeah.
Exposed.
okay.
Throw me under the bus.
Stuff happens like that, though.
Throwing you
I
under
mean,
the
you
bus.
learn.
Yeah.
Did you learn when you were looking? Did that help?
Oh yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, he knows completely now. It was just really
Yeah.
funny. I didn't even notice that was happening
You
either.
were just singing, and you're just like, oh, hello.
I thought they were just like, jamming, but no.
I'm claustrophobic over here.
You gotta figure it out.
Phil's
when
getting
you're-
cornered, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's amazing for what you guys have. So your upcoming gig is the Art on It,
Yeah, that's right.
and maybe I'll see you at Friendly's.
I think definitely.
yeah,
I mean, we definitely like that.
If you
We
want
like.
to, I mean, yeah, just stop by. You
I
can
mean, even if we don't play, just to support it. I mean, it sounds like a fun.
do a cover.
Yeah.
You can even do
Yeah.
karaoke and show off your voice. I mean, you guys probably can sing too.
I will break it down on Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I
Yes,
will break it
Cindy
down.
Lauper.
I literally just brought that up. You were talking about Pat, and I was like sitting there. I'm like, you remind me more of Cyndi Lauper.
Just wanna have fun.
But it was just me in the background during your
Come on down.
conversation.
I'm your MC this Sunday for Friendly's from 5:30
Awesome.
to 9:30.
What day did you say?
Sunday.
Sunday.
That was the whole thing.
5:30 to
It was the
9:30.
same day.
Okay.
Actually, every Sunday, but I
Every
don't know if
Sunday.
y'all have gigs every Sunday or whatever. So.
We usually
You
try
want
not
to
to have tickets.
definitely stay together forever. You can come every Sunday. But,
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Just yeah.
No, I think it definitely is amazing. I'm excited for new tunes for you guys. I definitely cannot wait for your new album when you have that.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you get that, message me, let me know, and I will get you on my show quicker date than I can. I mean,
Awesome.
I move people around quicker than
Yeah.
even for my fitting this week. So a lot of
Definitely.
stuff is going on, but I always try to make room for bands that I believe in, care about, and want to see grow. And that's how I am.
That sounds amazing.
So I think you guys are amazing, and I love it. I actually love your vocals. Like I said, you sound like Adele.
Thank you so much.
Don't go solo though. Don't just leave them because you guys all sound amazing
I wouldn't.
together.
I don't have the confidence to do
And
that
I would
anyway.
love to see you
You
guys
should.
perform live versus acoustic. You
Oh
know,
yeah, definitely.
sometime,
Come
but
to
I
Art
can't
All
go to
Night.
trend.
You keep an eye on our Facebook because we're always putting on new
Yeah.
shows and
Yeah,
stuff
let
like that.
everyone know where they can find you.
Yeah, if you go to our Facebook page and you click events, everything will be listed there as it comes through. So
And you guys can pick a song that you're gonna get ready to close with. I'm just gonna do my ad real quick.
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay, so just yeah. So I want to let everybody know that we have the Jersey Shore Fashion Show. It's next Wednesday, June 19th, 2019. It's going to be at Bar A in Lake Como, New Jersey, which is in Belmar, New Jersey. You could purchase tickets online at JerseyShoreFashionShow.com, www.JerseyShoreFashionShow.com. Some of our boutiques, we have modeling as well. We have D. Monaco Designs, which is from Point Pleasant Beach. We have Thomas Lavone, which is a New Jersey designer, and I was also told he's a celeb designer, so which is really exciting. We have Tai Cheek Boutique, which is in Long Branch, New Jersey. Northeastern Hardcore Fishing, Middletown, Gordon Surf Shop, Point Pleasant, and Children's Boutique in Shrewsbury. We're so excited. Rosa and Chris Fotashi are amazing for this whole event. Purchase tickets, guys. They're $12 online. And DJ Danny, your show host, I will be there as well. I'm actually modeling for D. Monaco. So please purchase tickets online, JerseyShoreFashionShow.com. Play it out. Thank you. I hate doing
Good
ads
luck
on
with
top
that, by
of you
the way.
guys. I
No,
feel
we love
bad.
you.
Thank you.
Don't.
all right, this one's called Venom.
She struts in, looking for a ride. My mouth is the ignition and my heart is a drive. Still towing the gas, no holding back. Her body's got me wasting, I'm wrecking the track. It's the enemy who's got me hypnotized. It's out of my hands, so I've always been a sucker for green eyes. Damn, it's a thrill if looks get killed, then this is how I die. My Medusa, what have you done to me? If I wanna love it, let it murder me. but nail me down. Let me taste your venom, baby, just until the fun runs out. You know if heaven's looking for an angel, they ain't come to the right place. They've got to take in God's creation. My girl's deliciously demonic indeed. Ciao bella ragazza, e leaning close to me. Sono dipendente ai tuoi baci. Bleeding sweat onto my tongue. Push me up or throw me down. Let me taste your venom, baby. Scorch me from the inside out. My Medusa, what have you done to me? If I wanna love it, I'll let it murder me. I'll let it murder me.
That's a great way to end the show. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Have a good night, everyone. All right, we'll get pictures.